Having some raw breakfast as usual. This will be dinner later. Half a liter of milk. I need to turn off translations so I understand people. Boom. God morgon här skönhet. Hello bro. Delicious. Hell yeah. Johnny Crab. Hello bro. Long time no see. Hello, handsome huge tiger. Hell yeah. He's my hater, I love it. Hi Lori. Just gonna let this sit here. In frame. Freaking tiger. I'm sore from yesterday's workout. Good stuff. Freaking, I PR'd. I had back pain, lower back pain, a little bit. I let myself heal for 9 days before I went back to the gym. But yeah, it went very good anyway. So I'm happy about that. And no, I don't use any spices. I just use unrefined sea salt. Hur mår du? Jag mår bra. Jag mår bra idag. Freaking foaming here also. Look at this. Nice freaking milk. So it's a whole milk. We like that. It's the best milk I can get in a grocery store. There is one more optimal milk, as you all know. And that is like your own raw grass-fed milk. Which I will have next year. So I'm very much looking forward to that one. Love your hair, thank you. Me too. I'm absolutely addicted to fatty milk. And the sheep milk at spring will be so fatty also. So super much looking forward to that one. Let's eat slowly this morning. I will only have half a liter of milk and half a kilogram of meat. So let's enjoy our food there. I actually need to get some socks, like the floor is very cold where I'm sitting right now. 2 seconds. Cannibals. I only eat animals, bro. Like, I don't like eating humans. Come on. I know you're freaking joking, bro. But you know. Come on. I eat rubbish before I eat raw meat. Yeah. I only stick to the freaking nutritious stuff. I haven't had really Okay, I was at my grandma and had some bread. Like, and I didn't like overthink that. I just had some bread with my grandma. And I had some cookies there also. You can't say no to grandma. I think it's totally fine to do that. Also, I have a new knife on the go also. I can't use this chopper. It's too short here, between these freaking... It's just 18 centimeters. I want 23. I bought a 23. That is exactly the same handle and everything. It's a Satake. Excellent steel in this one. It stays sharp for a very long time. So I bought one of that. Whole milk. That's the drink. No seasoning, just unrefined sea salt. I love salt. I'm freaking addicted to salt. Some primals say like salt is toxic and bad for you. I wholeheartedly disagree. Like, it's so nice. You crave it. Animals crave it also. Like, as we crave it. Like, why avoid salt? What do freaking in the ambulance, when you're put in the freaking ambulance and you're dehydrated, they pump you full of salt and water to hydrate you again. So, what the fuck? I don't agree with Goatus about salt. No, I don't. Some people do. I don't glorify people. I listen to what they have to say, and then I make my own conclusions from that. One person can't be right about everything. I'm not right about everything. I have a ton of blind spots, for example. So the best strategy in life is just to have an open mind, and you can yeah, learn with an open mind. It would have tasted better if it was slightly more fatty. Therefore, I'm looking much forward to the freaking sheep milk next year. Just a little bit more fatty milk, you know. It'd be amazing. I'm craving the fat. Bro is a beast. Thank you, bro. Do you ever eat it with sauce? You know, when you eat something raw, it's very juicy by itself, so you don't really need a lot of like sauces or anything. It stands very strong by itself. I have a little pile of salt here where I dip my meat. Blink twice if you need help, lol. You're very brave. Thank you. Not worried about Parasite? No, I'm not. The Swedish meat is excellent. I trust Swedish meat, so. What are we saying, guys? Do you consciously blink? I see what you did there, bro. Now I do. This is good beef. Yeah, true. Excellent beef. This is from Ireland, actually. It's not a Swedish meat, it's from Ireland. But it's excellent. Preferably it would be grass-fed, but I don't know. This is probably a little bit grain-fed also, but I don't mind that. The thing about ruminants is that they handle seed oils a lot better than, for example, a monogastric animal, like a pig or a chicken. Like if you eat a ruminant, it's way safer. They don't accumulate as much seed oils in their fat tissue. That is the thing. Yeah, blonde hair in Sweden is very, very common. Likewise in Finland. Like, I think like 70, I think like around 80% of people in Finland is blonde. And I think it's basically the same in Sweden also. So, you know, we have just adapted to the environment. That is exactly what has happened. You know, become blue-eyed and blonde. You know. And we're also very white in the skin. Look, he looks good with the salt, yeah. It's a nice meal. The first sips of the milk is the best, because then you have some fat on the top. Very, very tasty. You can eat raw beef. People do it all the time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And it's also more nutritious. That is the main freaking reason why I do the raw meat approach. Or raw animal food in general. That is because it's just more nutritious. That's why. And of course there are side benefits, like it's more juicy, it digests better, stuff like that. But the main reason is just because it's more nutritious. So I just double down on it. I freaking pretty much devoted my whole life to the raw meat eating. Like buying my own sheeps and all of that. So I'm just I'm really committed to this, you know. My family is gonna grow up on freaking raw sheep milk. East Frisian sheeps, like big sheeps. So they'll be excellent. And I love sheep because they're so convenient. Cows can be big. So it's much more convenient. Like my sheep will be big, but they will still weigh less than a freaking cow. And they can give wool, for example. I think I will just store the wool until I know what I'm gonna do with it. And yeah, we'll figure it out how to store it and stuff. Thank you for defending me, Zoe. True. Let people do what they want. Why do you care so much? Crazy bro, cool emoji. Looks good, I think so too. It tastes good also. Like I have been eating this way for mostly raw for 1 year now, and I prefer the taste now over like maybe like I can enjoy some like steak that is seared on both sides very quickly, and then in some butter, you know, the caramelized butter, you know, that can be very, very tasty, and then you sprinkle some salt on that. That is a good steak, and it's like 90% raw or something, 80% raw in the middle. That is great. This is just very convenient also. Also, one other side effect is very convenient. Why not grill it? You lose out on a little bit of nutrition doing that. Hanna is here. Hello, Hanna. This is good steak. Yeah, it is. Are you a North guard? I'm a Swedish guard. You Vikings are different, man. Thank you. Built different, you know. I think humanity should go back to the freaking raw meat eating. Get as much nutrition as they can, you know. Get as well developed as they can. That is my freaking main purpose of this. At least you have strong keratin, true? You look familiar. I'm all over the place. No. It's lovely weather outside also, I need to get out. And I started freaking sunscreen also. Very happy about that. Now I can maybe tolerate tretinoin a little bit better. So, you're a handsome young man, thank you. Skin glowing this morning, yeah, true. I have a lot of breakouts, like crazy, and I think that is because of the tretinoin. I don't think it's the milk. I don't wanna think it's the milk, but whatever. But I think I have a lot of pimples coming out, and that is like I think it is the purging phase of the tretinoin. I highly suspect that. Soon I can start that again, so we can freaking have some results. I can get used to the tretinoin and do it over years and years and years. Try blood, bro. We have blood in Sweden. It's very salty though, like a little bit too salty because they have to preserve it somehow. So, but some freaking fresh blood would be nice. I don't mind that. Like if I ever need to slaughter an animal at the farm, then I will definitely save the blood. I will save everything then. Would you eat a raw chicken? I would eat a raw chicken if it comes from a good place. Now you're starting to sound like a vampire. Yeah. True. Some people don't educate themselves. Even Native Americans ate raw buffalo. Yeah. Of course, logically, of course we ate mostly raw meat throughout millions of years of evolution. It's like, of course we did. Like, constantly cooking our food is a relatively new thing. Yeah. I mean, why would we wait to make a fire and all of that when we have access to raw nutrition directly? Like any predator in the wild. Why would we wait? Like, why would we have freaking fire as a requirement to eat food? That is... Nature is perfect. Nature is absolutely perfect. You don't need to alter it in any way. It's a weird thing. Like, as soon as we became human beings, we had a requirement to cook our food. Like, I don't think that it's even optimal. Like, I don't think we derive more nutrition just because we cook it. Nature is too perfect for that. Let's have some plastic gum now. On top of it all, daily xylitol, absolutely. The comments are crazy. I fucking love you, bro. I love you too, bro. Yeah, what the fuck, I am having plastic gum now, yeah. A natural gum would probably be more optimal. It is what it is. This is what I have right now. I can always improve later. That's what I'm always saying. You have to do something. You can always improve later. Start doing something. So yeah. Done with my breakfast now. I need to go. I need to do something. But I will definitely film the dinner later. I'm gonna have a little bit of carbs with that also. Maybe some yam, maybe some honey. I think that is the thing I'm having right now, so we will see. But I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching. See you later.